Alright, welcome folks. We are live, and it's time for a bit of gold stake today. Let's do a nice easy warm-up run on checkered deck, and we'll get right after it. Early head on checkered deck. I think you know what that means. Banner, let's sell it. Don't, like, it could get us through in one hand, which saves us $1, but so does the interest from selling the banner. Rob, thank you for the sub. Thoughts on the match? I missed almost all of it. My thoughts on the match were probably, from what I did see, that it's a good reminder that chat will probably be an emote only during my matches. Because I was getting tilted by all the Domo slander that I was seeing for like perfectly reasonable plays. Alright, this isn't good yet. There's definitely a judgment in here though. Let's roll this again. Alright, lucky hits every time. Well. Huh. You have a favorite Elden Ring boss? Midra and Radagon. And then also I really like the Death Knight from the DLC. God. I like Mesmer. Yeah, Mesmer is a good one too. Rarin was starting to make me a little irritated with his anti-Mesmer slander. I think that's in my opinion, like the second best fight of the DLC. Who doesn't like Mesmer? Rarin. And that was like, he was complaining about the potential of a Mesmer before we even got Mesmer in the Fire Giant arena. Which was kind of butts, but that's not Mesmer's fault. That was the scaling in that arena. Mesmer did nothing wrong. If you ignore like the whole, like, I don't know, genocide or whatever he was doing in the Shadowlands. My lucky cards have not yet recovered from last week. Oh my god, it's an immolate. I think because we got the immolate, we probably have to take the trance here. I need some form of scaling. And Elden Ring Genocide is just Tuesday morning activity? Yeah, that doesn't make it good, though, right? We can all agree on that. Like, I'm gonna take the, apparently controversial stance that still bad. Surely this doesn't win in one, right? Just Rin, thank you for the prime. Really need to find that blue, don't I? I did not. Okay. That'll help. That'll very much help. Okay, we're in business. I think I can toss this aside now. Come on. We'll draw it eventually, right? Oh, that's a good voucher. That takes a lot of the pressure off of the blue seal. I did not play the straight flush. There's no strategic benefit to doing so. There's a lot of benefits to not playing it. What if I get a supernova? A joker that I would very much welcome. What if I get a telescope? Sometimes playing the bigger hand is worse. Actually, sorry, that's not true at all. Oftentimes playing the bigger hand is worse. Pair gaming my beloved? Yeah, exactly. Now, this boss blind is a bit concerning. But at least this will help me find the, Oh, that's really bad timing. When my scoring is already suspect into this boss. I think I got a roll here. Okay. Huh. Ryan, thank you for the 13. Yeah, cooked, I'm afraid. Actually, the full house was the better hand there. It wouldn't have mattered, but just an extremely bad time for that boss blind and for the banana to break. I had some really good potential too with that trading card and all the hand levels. We just hit like the worst possible boss for us in that spot. Surely the banana won't let me down this time. Surely the Bloodstone wouldn't let me down this time. Come on. There we go. You're welcome, butter. Alright, we'll find some money somewhere. Oh my god. Everything is a rent. Every single thing that we saw in the shop was a rental. I think we're cooked, unfortunately, unless this Bloodstone locks in. We needed another above average. Okay. Is that above average? I'm starting to get Edsy's hatred of this Joker. Oh my god, it's the eye again. We're just Giga cooked. Oops, all sixes is very good with Bloodstone. I'm glad I have chat here to help me understand this game. Where would I be without you? Well, maybe we... Here's the good news. We might not have to worry about the eye. Bummer. Youch. Why did I put that on an ace? I'm just, like, I've low-rolled so many... Okay, time to die. I've low-rolled so many, auras lately, I'm just not used to it hitting polychrome. If there's an Ankh, the run could have been saved? Yep. If things were entirely different than they were, it could have been saved. If the Gross Michael didn't break frame 1, there would have been no saving needed. But... Okay. We'll do Hiker because he's funny. Alright, we're stuck playing spades into the boss. Harkov, thank you for the 13. Like, here's the good news. We're so weak that this hiker will do a lot of things and get a lot of value. The bad news is that we're so weak this hiker will do a lot of things and get a lot of value. Doesn't work into the psychic, does it? Oh, it does work into the psychic. Interesting. I've not hit a single lucky card yet. And I've played quite a few. I want a supernova. I think I have to go down an ante just to survive. Which does cut into the Matador value. Phoenician, thank you for the super chat. If we sell anything, it's the hiker here. I need to get at least $8 from this fella. Well, it wouldn't have, don't worry, it wouldn't have gone off if we had gotten the Lucky Cat. King Joker needs a rework, so it only picks decks from your suits from your deck. You're the expert. Yeah, just get an idol instead. What are we even talking about? Okay, no Matador value there, so I probably should have just sold this. I think the game should be easier for me personally. It's pretty good, but... Okay. Alright. Some jokers would be cool. Hey, finally something good here. I mean, at a certain point, it probably just should have been a Grimbo, right? But I'm too stubborn for that. Beautiful. Alright, we're back in this thanks to the rebate. And no one else. Judgment? Okay, hold on. I mean, it helps with the rebate. Here's that. Oh my god. Do I have to take that? Twos. Wait, that might win now. So the superposition. Immolates? Oh, thank you. And the 2 dodged. I'll take a lucky jack. Huge. Duo. I wonder if some Major League Bellatra chatters have strong opinions about that Joker. Where's the logic in a perishable supernova? I die if I don't have it. There's a death. Oh my god. Thank you, Ricky. Gotta roll, we need something here. Okay, I think you've served your purpose already. Could win is the problem. I think I need the base scoring when we're about to lose a significant portion of it. Probably just hold every bit of our money so that we have something that we can potentially recover into. Wow. after we lose the, so we can sell this now. I think I might need the Bonerman here. I definitely need some more rolling. Ooh. Okay. That was very nice. Read. Stop it. Boss blind. Why don't you ever skip, ever? I do. I skip when it's good. The fact that it doesn't happen often is an indication of how good it is to skip in most situations. Not personal preference. I think we might need the Bonerman here. Foiled again. I definitely knew that was on fours and didn't just get lucky. We got the 23. I don't think this wins, but maybe if we get a molt shot, we can keep the Bonerman alive. Oh, it still got us there, just barely. Could be another double Yorick opportunity. So let's start with the Spectral, in case there's an Ankh. I have another discard. I'm sorry, Rick. Runs over, forgot the discard, it's true. Okay. Sure. Oh my god. Not so great at hitting the molt, but the money is going crazy. Freeze. Take the money so that we can roll. Take another blue so that we can scale. A purple on the foil card because it's a card that we'd like to copy. Could have ordered it differently. Don't label me, thank you for the super chat. I know everything in this game is situational, but I really do feel like Overstock is the most important voucher in the game in Gold Stake. I don't think it's true of just Gold Stake. It's just early in the run, Overstock is probably the most important voucher that you can find if you want to assemble a build. Their first purple. Kaido, thank you for the prime. And Mask, thank you for the 13. Socrates, thank you for the 3. And Mask, thank you for the gifted memberships as well. All right. I think this is high enough that we're just fine right now. Jimmy, thank you for the prime, and Penguin Squad, thank you for the raid. It's worth a try. I forgot we played that hand. Whoops. Here's the punish. Actually, this would have been a good time to keep that. Thank you. That may have... I'm just gonna duff this, because I want the money now. That and the hiker value may have been enough to keep us in this. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub, and Mosh, thank you for the 9. It's interesting. All our old friends are returning. Shoelaces, man, thank you for the 8. Hike school reunion? Okay. I'll allow it. I mean, we might be playing some 4 of a kind soon. Don't really want to be playing flush houses, but we might. Wait, another chance at an onk? Guess it's another blow. Oh, buddy, a blueprint. Whoops. Alright. More glass, more discards. We got it right back. More purple. Bonerman's back too. Okay, hello. Sevens. We just got one of those. Here. Justice. This. Send it. Discarding kings, got a lot of those. Oops. Have to roll harder. Congrats, Lord of Memes. You can get involved too. Wait. We actually just accidentally building towards the flush house? Of course. Guess we're just flush housing. Foiled again. That's pretty good. And Andre, thank you for the gifted sub. What are you doing here? Feel like when you get Old York, you should speak Old English, but maybe that's just me. Well, we can't all be Major League Balatro Season 3 Commentator of the Year, can we? I'm sorry. Maybe I should put on my Nandre cosplay for the games from here on out. Especially those that I cast. And then people will vote for me instead. Maybe I wanted that sock, but have you considered I was talking to my friend Nandre right now? Current friend and future nemesis, I think. I'm sure we've got a match this season, right? Anonymous, thank you for gifting Andre that sub. Oh, no way! Why skip Mary Andrew? Because I'm not paying attention to the game, first of all. Second of all, it's not very good here. Because modest scaling on the Yorick at this point doesn't matter. Well, at least we've got the Glass Joker. Like, our score will go much higher by scaling the Glass Joker than by scaling the Yorick at this point. I don't understand all math, but I do understand basic math. That's 2 souls and 2 Arcana packs and lost. First time. Soul cards are not a guaranteed win, especially Perkio, which does nothing in most scenarios. Mr. Streamer, York is the best Joker because it's not situational. I mean, I do be saying that. I don't know what your point is, though. Nobody said a bad thing about York right now. At least they better not be. Do I even have any? No. Whoops. Good thing we leveled up Four of a Kind. Alright, here... I think we finally found it, chat. This is the one that has the yonk in it. Told you. Alright, this is my favorite play because we get to sell a Pareidolia. Yeah. Bravo, you can just check exclamation point do bad thing. That should answer all your questions. Dang. What you got against Pareidolias? The relentless chatters trying to cope and convince themselves it's a viable Joker in any situation other than when you have a faceless. So spite mostly, I guess, is the answer to that. Pareidolia, I don't even want one of them. Exactly. Cool. Like Pareidolia Midas? I find that, like... Oh, hey, there's our blueprint. It's a lot easier to just simply fix your deck than it is to dedicate 2 Joker slots to utility pieces like that in most gold stake runs. How much you want to bet that's a Glass purple. Should have bet more. Or less, I guess. When I had been patient, I could have gotten it. I will never understand the pareidolia glaze from chat. Just make face cards. That's what I'm saying. Dag, thank you for the gifted sub. Now, here's the concern. I find Winter agreeing with my take in chat. That means it's a bad take. So I must be wrong, and Pareidolia is just a good Joker in every situation. Pareidolia has ruined so many runs for me? How does that happen? Like, usually the problem with Pareidolia is it does nothing. How is it ruining runs for you? Even into the plant, you can just simply sell Jokers. I guess it ruins runs by, like, costing all of the money that it costs. As an uncommon Joker. I'm not even copying the Ricks on my scoring hand. Boy, I really have forgotten how to play this game. Washed? Well, here's the thing. You'd have to be good in order to eventually become washed, right? So I can never become washed if I never start good. Really makes you think. Oh! God, that's why you never roll wheels. What a disaster. I mean, look at that scoring. Oh, it's actually the play. Thank you, Lucky Cards. Very cool. If only I had some sort of Joker that re-triggered my face cards so that I could get more chances at Lucky Cat procs. Unfortunately, nothing like that exists in the game, let alone was offered in any of my shops, possibly with like an Eternal and a rental tag on it. We need to update the game, such a good idea. It is in line with many of chat's ideas, so, you know, maybe you're onto something. Like just earlier today, we had the suggestion that Ancient Joker needs to work on all only suits in your deck. I think it's a chat level. I'm stupid. I will be taking no questions on what's going on here. No, so stupid is stupid, you're Roffle? Well, true, but like, the confusing part of all of that is so stupid is very smart. Really makes you think. Not me, though. I'm too stupid to think. I thought C-Dubs is so stupid? No, C-Dubs is Etsy, obviously. Tom, thank you for the Prime. And don't label me, thank you for the Super Chat. Agent Joker was invented before that technology was available. Well, maybe it was invented after Checkered Deck existed, which is why it is the way that it is. C-Dub's username in Doc's Discord is so stupid. Identity theft is not a joke. We're gonna learn our lesson here. And what I'm going to choose to do is make a bad play, but a funny play. I know I have an extra discard here, but again, the Yorks don't really matter that much. I'd rather have this hand with the steal, and then have a discard on the backswing if I need it. I didn't. So the showman's here so we can get another copy of Yorick, obviously. And that flush house is kind of banging. Do you see the twins in the shop? Schnitzel, thank you for the super chat. What? The hiker's back. One more. I'm beginning to think that maybe the rebate was the play that we wanted to have here. Interesting. Lucky cards have gone to sleep. Sometimes I catch myself thinking just sell the showman, use the judgment, then get a copy of X Joker. Now you're thinking like a chatter. Twins again. Just barely too little, man. If this had shown up, like we might have had next ante if this had shown up before we beat the big blind. We'll just get another blueprint with the showman then, obviously. But if you go back in time, we've already done that twice, so we don't really have to think about it all that much. Maybe there's something here. Reindeer plushie, thank you for the sub. I can get this as a glass card, maybe. steel card could work too. Obviously not as good. Alright, just keep the run alive. Here. Oh! Did you hear that? No flush house levels. JKT, they give you the super chat. I'll forgive you this time. See every card remaining. Two kings remaining. No money. Jesus. Where did the glass joker go? We can no longer win. Because of all that breakage. That was some really, really aggressive glass breaking. Maybe if we get a purple for the or justice for the red seal we can. And then we're probably fine. I need to save my discards for when we encounter purple that I don't need to play. Bear, they give it the 15. Do I have purple that I don't need to play? It's yes. It's just at the bottom of my deck. Want this. Bummer. Justice. Bummer. Good run, though. Actually, we were close. Whew. 2 steel cards would have done it. I don't know that I would have been able to get all the way through my deck that way, though. One missed York proc. No, because we were like 9 cards off. So realistically, we just needed like the glass not to break as much as it did. Actually, yeah, maybe because of the blueprint and the doubling on the York, 1 extra York might have gotten us there, but it was going to be really hard to get there with the even missing that 1 discard. Atlanta, thank you for the 5. My god, everything is rental again. This isn't checkered deck. Just don't miss the flush. It's so likely here. Thank you. Oh, not a misprint run. When we needed him the least. Gotta be money positive at the time we're done with it, even with the interest loss. No, stupid, you're good. She told me the same thing. Or maybe not. No! Not the misprint. That's what I get. Audrey, thank you for the 2. This is what I deserve. +4, awesome. Yeah, we're dead. Unless the misprint locks in. I don't want to be alive after that. I did not mean to roll there. Fine, no one noticed. Sashua, thank you for the 16. Okay, thank you, misprint. Oh! It's the goat. Alright, now I maybe need to roll aggressively to keep this. There we go. Just want to keep this run alive. What are we building towards? We have anything? Not the 2 of clubs, that's for sure. I've had some really unfortunate banana breaks today, and I don't want to relive that. Let's take this. It's stupid, but we'll do it. Chalo Atlanta, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Okay, we're getting rid of clubs, I guess. +0, get it out of the way. Okay. But like, there's no reason we wouldn't draw the spade, right? These banana breaks are driving me insane, man. All day today with this nonsense. +5. Alright, at least we got the stuntman to help us out here. $13 or $14? What am I discarding for? It'll be fine. Blue seal. I want to get out of clubs, but I do want to play this. And now we are discarding for the blue seal. Jorky Penimus. Thank you for the 2. And Hans Ghost. Thank you for the prime. have this. We have the voucher. Fortune teller was a little sketchy. It's getting there. Purple. Get a roll. Flint. Best. But our scoring isn't super tied to our hands right now. Have to re-roll the shot pretty hard here. No, I'm not. There's the reward for our earlier pain. Despite all of the Gross Michael breaks, that's our first Cavendish of the stream, isn't it? Bummer. God, the flint is nasty here. And everywhere, for that matter. At least we're past it. Take this for a ride. Probably early enough to justify more purple. Like with or without the fortune teller, I like that play here. Ooh, the plant. Okay. Oh. We're rich. Giga rich. More death. We got fives and kings. Alright. Only one discard after we do this, but like it gets increasingly more valuable over time as we use the trading card. Fluffy Mittens, thank you for the 14. There's Pluto. Really soon we can get out of this stunt man. We have 4 queens still. That's a bit much of a gamble here. The sooner I get high card levels, the sooner I can get out of this stunt, man. One hand type. 8s. It's gonna be a hard one to find. I think I'll just take the purples here. Cool. I'm gonna need some help before next ante, so hopefully we can find payoff for this Ankh, or I don't think I can take that here. It's maybe better than the rebate. In terms of our money, but it doesn't help my score enough to grab. It's generous. Yeah, there's some potential for a real big play here now. If I can survive long enough to find something. Weaker man would have taken the mime. I'm not, like, other than the money doesn't do anything, and money isn't really my concern right now. I need well, I need score, and like the mime gives me money to find score, but it also removes some amount of flexibility here. Yeah, we could actually go 3 bananas. That could be fun. I don't know if I have the base levels to do that just yet though. These are horrific. We also can't go 3 bananas because of how Ankh works. It's really big. Like, the correct line is probably, sell this. And just get a scoring joker and call it a day, but, like, pass up an opportunity to greed. I'm still very weak because of all the rentals and whatnot. Stop selecting kings, please. Insane. All right, can we turn this into something? Here. I believe in this ability or capacity for Ankh to get value. Give me 1 second. Death of purple. I mean, at this point, we've got potential for a hack seed. That we're in too deep in the banana hole to Ankh. Is that what we're calling it? I feel like as soon as Baron shows his face, we're in business. Oops. I think if you manage to get 2 bananas up, you've earned the right to call it whatever you want. That's what that guy on the Reddit thought for a while. But we all found out he was a fraud. Am I okay? now. This is a pretty nasty arm here. Alright, we're gonna need to find a pivot point, like, now. So we probably check that spectral last. Or the Wraith Gambit. Could give me another banana. Alright, Wraith me. Oh, I guess we die. Unless... maybe we can get there. Actually kind of close. Almost. You know what that means, though. Run it back. Okay, now you're just being mean. Like, there's simply no reason why we shouldn't have drawn this flush by now. We started with 4 in our opening hand. That's actually absurd. Time for it to break again. Like, it's insane how much that's happened today. This early, that's not bad, right? How do I survive if I don't have my single piece of scoring? That's simply the worst possible scenario. You just get Cavendish here, don't worry, that's also bad. We survive, but we're poor now. I thought for sure that was enough. We're just one immolate away from solving this run. Yeah, in nearly every situation in the early game, Gross Michael is so much more than a ×3 Joker. I gotta chase here, because I need score. Okay, this could be something. Golden Joker does a really good job of making up for the fact that we, like, kind of need this rebate. Or, oh! Haven't done one of those in a while. Or, not rebate, but acrobat. I haven't seen this fella in a while. Where's he been? Still weak, it turns out. Okay, hold on. Huge. Got chips. Aces. Hello there. Give me another ace. And we'll take a blue seal. Here, might as well. No aces. I have a blue now, though, that I need to be discarding for. The goat is back. I'll add a 10 since that's what we're discarding. Jers, thank you for the prime. Sure. Yeah, we haven't done pair slop in general in a while. Maybe we still aren't. Sure, why not? Okay. Oh! Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Use it to feed the hologram. And it's pretty bad, obviously, but... You could also try and set up the Ankh Ecto game plan again. That works out great, doesn't it? Kind of doesn't do anything right now is the problem. That could be something. More excited about hologram than Perkio? Well, yeah, that's because Perkio or hologram is the thing that is good here. Ooh. Oh no. I didn't check the suits. Well. Another Perkio run flush down the toilet. At least that one wasn't doing anything, though. But it had potential to. Keep it just in case. Maybe with the Andrew, that makes sense. Any Bellatra multiplayer? I don't know, I can't read the title. Could you read it for me? Oh hey, it's a banana. Surely this one won't break frame 1 again. Second longest lasting banana of the day. Alright, clearly pairs are too dangerous for me. I need to play high card. A gentleman's hand. There it is, see? think we sell it for money. Oh, holy! What a gamer. That might justify the extra discard right off rip here. The problem is because of this square boy, we see less of our deck. So we just need to make a smaller deck. I was asking if you're planning on playing multiplayer as a dead mod by now. Those two things are not only... you know what? Never mind. What about a secret third option? False dichotomy. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're gonna need to bring the verbiage down a little bit. There are chatters present. Sixes. Why are you here? Guess it doesn't really matter, it's not doing a whole lot. Okay, well now you also have to go here. Diggy, thank you for the prime. Interesting. I don't know, put these here or something. You got anything for me? Maybe a purple? A judgment? That'll be good if this banana ever breaks. That would be the freest win of all wins. I need some 10s here. Bummer. Oops. It wouldn't have hit anyway, don't worry. Dude, saving it for this one. Bummer. Yeah, we can probably just do this now. I'll take $14. This hallucination is playing out of its mind right now. Okay. A little redundant, but I'll take it. Blue? Or no, not blue. Do we have blue? No, we have 10s we're looking for. There we go. There's the hallucination I know and love. Wait, hallucination and certificate? This could have been such a free win. Ever wonder how many souls you missed from not getting packs? Nope. I don't think there's too much reason to dwell on that. Because it wouldn't change when I would or wouldn't buy the packs. More time to scale, more time to set up. God, the needle again. We might have to roll off of that. Only need 25k. Maybe we get there then. I was not even confident in my ability to get 25k, to be honest with you. I have a feeling the banana will break next round. You're gonna have to take that up with the guy that said that, like 4 or 5 antes ago. It's too late. The banana has already broken. Somebody already said it's going to break next ante several antes ago. Try to keep up. Alright, ban that chatter. They did this. I have to just reroll it now. Probably gets me through. I don't feel super safe though. There aren't that many bad outcomes for me off of this. How does Roffle calculate all these scores in his head so fast? Here's the neat part. The game does it for me. So we could have gotten through if we had... Wait, did I take the voucher? Yes. It wasn't 25k because it wasn't the needle anymore. I'm losing my mind. No problem, Sushi Enjoyer. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching the content. I mean, all of these are probably worse than whatever's in this, right? Yeah. Holy value. God, I could have packed so many photo chads into this build. Yeah, it wasn't so much the Eternal Rental, it was just that I was kind of overly committed in my mind to making this a high card run. I do kind of need scoring, it turns out. Oh god, the flint. Not again. Found my aces. In my steel, at least. The way it's looking, Flint probably has to be a reroll unless... Okay. That could change things. Probably. Thank you for the prime. I think I do just want to get to my steel faster if we're going to be picking this up, which we are. It also makes the rebate better. Oh! Wrong hand, dummy. It's fine. Okay, just get more steel. Habibi, thank you for the sub. Didn't need to, I oversold there. Square-phobic boss. It's actually more if I keep it in hand because 6 is more than 5, it turns out. Oh, punished for not taking the minus like $2 for not taking this first. Oh! You know what? It's fine. What do I care? What do I need $2 for? It's actually $5. Rip. Goose, thank you for the prime. I mean, it's just got to be the Square Man copy, right? Maybe not with this much steel. Guess we do this. It's my first purple. Gross. Good death. We just have to eat it here. Me looking at a plate of mushy peas. Disappointedly. Alright. Wasn't ideal. That is, though. Yep. There's maybe an argument for taking the money now, but it's a lot of money over the course of the run. If we're able to extend it any further. Bang. would like to put this on the steel card. That's the wrong thing to copy completely. Oh, okay. Would have been better off just holding the upper, it turns out. Photo Chad passing is really starting to look worse. Probably have to re-roll the fun, please. They don't have a lot of queens, so don't expect to draw them. Like, I do have a Red Seal Steel King, right? Yeah, I just have not seen it. There we go. Marvin, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Sell you. Okay. More money and more steel. Wait, that's not the blueprint? This is the blueprint. Alright, now where is my Twitch mandated Baron here? I mean, even a mime would be fine with how much steel we currently have. Overstock would be wonderful. I mean, at a certain point, I'm gonna have to take it, right? That point has long passed, but, like... No bean is crazy? If you say so. Found Bean's ult. What do you think Bean does for us here? That then makes the rebate stronger. Rebate seems plenty strong as it is. That's true. It probably does more than abstract. Not if I don't position my jokers correctly. Good. Okay, now the bean's starting to look better. But the thing about the bean is, like, and part of the reason we didn't take it is because by the time we need it, it's gone, right? Like, we don't need the scoring now. And then we lose it as an out when we do need the scoring. You enjoy playing runs more than multiplayer? Yes, I play multiplayer as little as possible. Guess we could just do this now. Oh, there's a Jumbo. Not our best judgment of the day. I don't know why is a thing against multiplayer. Because I don't want to play this game competitively. Because chat is miserable during multiplayer streams. Mine and others. Because multiplayer content does worse on YouTube, and therefore I make less money at my job when I play multiplayer. So in every situation, like, playing multiplayer is worse for me. Oh, I forgot to mention it also takes, like, infinitely more time to edit. So it's like, it's 2 to 3 times the editing for, like, worse viewership. So what's the incentive for me to play it? Fun. Again, go back to the first two. So not only am I having less fun significantly while I'm playing it, I'm also performing worse at my job. So, like, again, what is the incentive for me to play it other than you individually want me to or whatever? Clout? Even if that were a thing I cared about, again, are you listening to the words that I'm saying? Here. Yeah, Serpent does mean it's an nth time, you're right. Huh. This is just enough. Is begging Roffle to play multiplayer the new meta instead of backseating? I'm sure it'll get there. JKT, thank you for the super chat. Multiplayer, but just chat testing your patience. I mean, again, that's why we're going emote only during the Major League Blotcher matches henceforth. Get a quick reminder of that with practicing with ADEF. Bold. It's probably been a long time that do I just have less steel now? Is that the issue? Am I down a steel? Oh, I'm down red seals. Yeah. Probably need to do something like this and just hit the red seals. Or just get lucky forehead. Probably not lucky enough, unfortunately. Blueprint run spot, yep. That's what's going on here. Alright, go stack. Still watching your YouTube videos, it's shocking to see a loss. That was anti-10, I won. Think about it. Probably have to take it. Worst rare Joker? If you say so. I don't, like, it's... Before it was nerfed slightly, it was in conversation for the best rare Joker. Like, Campfire is just a really good Joker? Oh my god, we're actually going infinite here. One more time. Oh. That was a big round. This started at what? Was it +0 before this round? Before, like, when we bought it, it was maybe +2? We just need to hold money here. Oh no, those are spades? Why would they be spades though? I was considering the Arcana pack more than the voucher, actually, was the hesitation. Doc hates Fortune Teller too much? To be fair, so do I. But it's serving a good purpose here. For how much Doc loves Tarot Gen, I think part of the reason he hates Fortune Teller is because of how much he how many tarots he generates, right? Because you need flat mold a lot less once you start getting tarots generated. So that makes sense to me. But the thing is, what Fortune Teller does do is provide you with some scoring while you're getting your deck online with the Tarot Gen. You know, we do need some chips. We do have a Chad now. Probably need that for this round at least. Ouch. Grant's good. Cyclops, thank you for the 2. Oh. Love it here as a perishable. But I did pass on, like, infinite photos Chad already, so. Gotta learn my lesson from the last run. Thank you, Lucky Cards, very cool. How long did I spend rolling for that? Directly into a build where we probably... I mean, we could take it, we just shouldn't. Ooh, that's my high cred level 2. Already rolled past it. It's too late. There's no going back. All right, that we can do. And now maybe we can just... Oh, hello. And maybe we can also just get a bunch of Lucky Cats with onks. That could be funny. Interesting. I mean, if I get enough... Wait, I could just sell everything into... like, keep this... Isolate the Lucky Cat. It's not a good idea yet, but... Give me a second here. I kind of want to just, like, aim for a bunch of cats, though. I'm gonna pass on it. Learned nothing from last run. Oh, that is true. I suppose that's a risky wheel. Smaller deck means we hit the lucky cards faster. Okay. Lucky cards go. They went nowhere. There we go. That's off the back of 2 money hits. I have not hit a single molt shot off of these lucky cards yet. Probably have to take this. Definitely. Let's buy here, buy this. There we go. It's the perfect draw. Yeah, all week, man. My lucky cards have been so bad. Lock in. There we go. We finally got a mole hit. And it broke. Purple. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Definitely want that. Do we sell this? Probably not yet. Really want to find the queen though. Very nice. I do just need to ditch the death, so unfortunately this has to be it. Okay, I think we keep that. Never mind. It's pretty good. We can come back for that. I knew it would be back. Let's blow him up. Okay, lucky cards are kind of popping now. God, where can I get brilliant insight like play the red seal? Oh man. Only in Twitch chat, I guess. Well, should have gone with the Baron, I guess. Eventually we might swap hands. Could have farmed a little better. Perfect. Thank you, Lucky Cards. Very cool. There we go. There we go. Alright, there's an onk in here, I can feel it. The things I do for content. Just €1. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Voucher is helpful. Give me $8, I guess. Crimson. Oh no, not the Crimson Fart. Charter, they give you the 6. Okay. Card Sharp is helping. Oh! Telescope applies to that pack as well, I guess. Okay, here it is again. Oh. Saving Sigil for next team? Yep, that's what I'm doing. too late now. Any onks? Go. Bummer. Oh no, they're gonna be asymmetrical now. Really? That's actually a nightmare scenario. Could add such a high card run. Look at this runt. Okay, we want this back for sure. Wesley, thank you for the prime. Sure, why not? There we go. Yep. Yep. More red seals. They don't farm here. That's nice. Give me an ult. Lucky cards are econ. Stop! Serpent's kind of annoying, but shouldn't be a problem. Hello? Invisible? Right. Okay, Lucky Card's going. Yeah, I need that molt, I think. Jeez. Okay. Might need to play a spade flush with this at some point. That could help. Maybe that allows me to do a greedy line like this. Got red seals. Kirsten, thank you for the 13. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Congrats on the new PB, by the way. It's looking like we might not need the glass cards after all. No, I can't do that first. That was close. We hit the bigger one? Okay, now we know which one is the out. Oh! I've been rolling hard for that. Nice order? I mean, barely. Smaller one is bigger now? It's true. No. This one. Just chillin', they give you the membership. Through anti-12. Yeah, if there's an Ankh, we're selling the blueprint for sure. Same with an invisible. Probably do want to get some red seal glass in play. Just go all in on the Lucky Cat farming. Ah yes, the Lucky Cat farming. No, we probably want to keep spades available. We've seen that boss blind and we have glass there. Interesting. Oops. That's fine, it's just more, it's more farming. And then also we almost win accidentally anyway. You get on, can't you keep the blueprint itself? Look. You missed the entire point of this conversation. Obviously we could do that. But then we wouldn't have 5 cats. We would have potentially, or rather 4 cats. Then we would have potentially 3 cats and 2 blueprints. That's just not the same. So, I'm not even gonna finish reading all that. Because anyone can see that that's a possible play. But only a genius like me could see that, we do much dumber things around here. Boiled again. Curiously, thank you for the raid. Cat, thank you for the raid. Alright, we need the time machine voucher. Oh, that doesn't really change much, does it? I mean... No. We have an open Joker slot already. Gonna have an awfully hard time justifying not playing a flush, though. Eights again? Foiled again? We're actually gonna have an opportunity to use this. Hello. There's actually a chance here. Yeah, we just get there. Tyler, thank you for the super chat. No plans for any raccoon soon, but maybe one day. We don't have an abundance of time during Major League Balatro, unfortunately. We're guaranteed. There we go. That'll make the rebate a little better. We die if we do it now, though. Also, boss blind is kind of gross. This is 4x. I don't think we need it anymore. We could take the coward's line. Yeah, that's fine. Look who's back. Minus $3 for nothing. Even to-do list is telling me it's a high card seed. We need to throw glass when we play our flush here. Maybe we don't. Probably still should. You. Dip it. Thank you, lucky cards. Very cool. Not a single hit. Guess I could have. Maybe the least impactful we could have found as a joker here. Yeah, we just need to find another onk. That helps. Two would be even better. Let's not get greedy, though. That's not helpful. Oh! We have achieved symmetry. We have one. Okay, we have 4 glass, 3 of them red seals. To use that. Whoopsie. That's really funny timing. I did not think about how long that's gonna take. Okay. Okay, we're actually through here. Don't label me, thank you for the super chat. It is, in fact, quite beautiful. So you go here, here, here. Jesus. Draw this. Put the glass here. There we go. There we go. Glass goes here. I think we need all of this, but we have it. Now make it past the boss blind with this, pal. Thank you for your contribution to the conversation. Really helpful and insightful. Oh, is that about the boss blind? Yeah, it's still gonna be tough, isn't it? Yeah, we probably don't get there. Maybe I could make some more spades. That could be an out. One world card gets us there. That was closer than I thought it was going to be honest. Yeah, even, well, Sigil doesn't always do it. Let's do this. Let's see if we can change the suit. That purple. We're a little bit short. World me. Bummer. We're off. By a very small amount, unfortunately. Yeah, like even, oh man, even just grabbing that world card for the steal would have done it. And we are in Mr. Bones' range. It's not going to be close. We're going to be about halfway there. Wait a minute. So, what if we just... Nope. Well, polychrome? I don't even think that that would have been enough. We needed it for through all the hands. Try the judgment. Why don't I do this instead? That was a much better solution. Alright, well, we got the 5 cats at least. Bummer. Yeah, thumbnail acquired. That's what matters. Alright, oh geez. I didn't realize what time it was. That's what happens with the late start. There will not be a late start tomorrow, probably, so I'm going to... head out. But thank you all for watching. I'm gonna raid Bear. Is this an actual Major League Balatro match? Is there someone casting this? Or is it maybe just... Oh, it probably starts in 4 minutes. So hang out with Bear. He's going to be matched up against Zeno. That's one heck of a week 1 bout. I will be playing... These are both players in my division, so I'll be playing both of them at some point this season, which is why my schedule sucks and is so difficult this season, which is probably why you won't see me in playoffs. But, oh well. Anyway. There's a lot of history between Bear and Zeno. They've played a lot of matches and have a lot of interesting matches against one another, so... should be a good, entertaining watch, and I will see you folks tomorrow.